Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Jordan Lyles. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, it's no secret he's had his struggles at the big league level. Career ERA over 5. But today's a new day. He's going to take the baseball, go out there and compete. I can't wait to watch.
Here's a speed threat, Will Benson.
The right fielder of the Chargers, Will Benson.
The pitch. That misses, and this one is off and running.
Wow, Boo. First pitch of the night, and looks like the strike zone's a little small.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Swinging a foul straight back. And a 1-2. And a good eye there.
That's a good take.
2-2.
And it's filled up.
Count.
And a pitch. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Dozier calls it in, and there's one away. Here's the lineup for the Reds. Needless to say, this is an aggressive lineup. They've drawn fewer walks than any other team in the league.
Boom. I didn't walk very much, but I'll tell you what, it drives me a little crazy to see it. I mean, we're in this modern era of baseball, and we know how important walks are. You get runners on base, they end up leading the runs, but this whole lineup just seems to be made up of players who come to the dish, they don't have a plan, they come unglued right away. You've got to make that pitcher work a little bit more. It's not like you're going to get a steady diet of meatballs all game long.
Hacktastic might be the way to describe it. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Next one just misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Fly ball center field. Witt in position. Hauls it in for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, T.J. Hopkins. On the ground to third. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on
This opportunity is
back here in Kansas City, and going for the Reds in this one, Brandon Williamson.
Well, something he had been dreaming about for a long time. His last time out, he got his first big league win. I'm sure he's got that ball secure somewhere that he can enjoy it in the offseason and the years to come. But today, it's time to get back to work, see if he can get number 2.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Bobby Witt Jr. And a pitch. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
1-1.
Inside corner for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
On the ground. Fires to first on the run. And Witt is out. And let's take a look at the lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Bobby Witt Jr.
And you got to like this matchup for him as a guy who hits left-handed pitchers as well as anyone, it seems. I mean, he's hitting over 300 against southpaws this season. He's got a good shot to make a big impact against the left-hander on the hill today.
Samad Taylor now at the plate. That one's in there, and that is strike one. And he pumps it a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That hits the dirt. Ball one. Chris, Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Yeah, he bounced back pretty well from it. He became the...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Second inning coming up here in Kansas City. No score. Welcome back. Top of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. And here it comes. And fouled off. The 0-1. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself and quickly one away in the second.
The left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. There's a strike.
So the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. And that's a double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And at second with one away. And the batter now, Luke Maley. Good eye right there. The 1-0. Popped up. Eaton under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Next is the designated hitter, T.J. Friedel. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Fraley at second with 2 down. Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Edward Olivares. The pitch. And there's a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball. One and 2 here. And that one missing low. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To the right side. Maley steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Ball 1, no strikes. Second inning here, no score. There's a strike. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Bounced up the middle. Newman. And Estrada is out. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
This one high in the air to left center. Hopkins has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Royals. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Spencer Steer.
Number 7. Spencer
Lyles, the tall righty, 230 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2008. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. In the air, right field. Dozier drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
batting up. The catcher.
Here's Kurt Casale. Had the day off yesterday. Casale measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. That one misses in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Comes the 2-2. On a line, base hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So the batting order turns over. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Pickoff move to first. Casali back in on a dive. Casali leads off first with 1 away. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Tapped softly on the ground. Slings to first. Got him.
Now batting, the second baseman, Kevin.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1. Bounce to third. And foul ball. The pitch. And now 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. At the belt and fires. Goes down looking.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, set for the bottom of the third, and to the plate for Kansas City, Nick Pratto. The wind and the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Check swing. He held up. And the count is 1-1. And a pitch. And that's in the dirt. Good eye in that spot. And he deals. Swing and a ball popped up. De La Cruz puts it away. 1 away.
Batting The center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Brewer Hicklin. Hicklin, in his rookie season, 27 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
And a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Newman sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third baseman, Nate Eaton.
And next up for the Royals, Nate Eaton. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one's in there, 0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. That misses. 1-2 the count.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a ball evens the count. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good two-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Kicks and deals. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Eaton, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Stays alive. Two outs. Newman on to first. That ends the frame. Royals lead 1. Still no score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, T.J. Hopkins.
T.J. Hopkins.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Tosses across to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Now back the shortstop, Ellie.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Grounded out his first time up. Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Out towards right center field. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Up next is Cincinnati, the left-hander, Jake.
Go ahead run on base. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. Doubled in his first AB. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's off the wall. Witt with a relay throw. And he's out trying for two.
The first baseman, number 42,
Here's Luke Maile. He popped out his first time. Next pitch is popped up. Prado makes the catch, and that is that. So one left for Cincinnati, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Samad Taylor. The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
the catcher, number 13, Salvador.
Next is the Royals catcher, Salvador Perez. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Salvi is a star in Kansas City. He debuted with the Royals as a 21-year-old, helped them win a World Series in 2015. In fact, he did more than help. He ended up being the World Series MVP. The wind of the pitch. That one catches the zone. That's strike two.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Olivares in now, takes ball one off the plate. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Slapped foul. The Royals still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Next one misses. Full count now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering is fouled back. Three and two. Payoff pitch. And down on strikes he goes. That is the inning. KC down in order. And we are still scoreless. Back here in Kansas City. And now the DH, TJ Friedel.
TJ Friedel.
The pitch. There's the strike.
Well, these Reds just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now at third baseman,
Spencer Steer digs in now. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in, and there's one away. Kurt Casale, the next to hit for the Reds.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And that one in the air center field. Hicklin pulls it in on the run. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds.
Will Benson.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. Out to center. Hicklin drifts towards it, and that will end the inning. Reds leave one halfway through this one. Still no score. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Thairo Estrada. And the pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, these Royals, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Off the mark there. And it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Laced down the line. Base hit right field. Now he turns and heads for second. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And takes low for ball 1. And now the lefty, and a foul ball. The pitch. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Here's Nick Pratto. Popped out to left his first time.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
That's inside, and that's ball 1.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
And that one is in for a strike.
1-1.
Estrada, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one lifted to left. Fraley makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, center fielder,
Brewer Hicklin steps in for the Royals. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Runner leads away at second. Strike 2.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Got him. Snap throw behind the runner. So they've been held scoreless through 5. 5 innings complete, and we still have no score. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Kevin Newman. And the pitch. Newman measures 6 feet even, 29 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. Pitch misses, and 1-1. That's to third. Eaton whips it to first. One up, one down.
Now back the center fielder, T.J. Hopkins.
And now the center fielder, T.J. Hopkins.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Strike two.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Next pitch is outside. And there's a base hit to left. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. And that's outside.
That's outside. Ball.
And the righty deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Tracks it down for the out. And there's two down.
Now back the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Now Jake Fraley. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Bottom of the sixth. Here's the third baseman, Nate Eaton. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Williamson back to work. And that's in for a strike.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
The pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-2. This to third. Steer. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. And Witt is out.
Up next to the Royals, the left fielder,
Samad Taylor steps in for the Royals. And there's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Now 1-1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch. And when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snap throw.
Everybody get up, get down and
We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Jake Fraley. The right-hander back to work. Line drive. Hit one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Jordan Lyles gives way, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. A new pitcher in the game, Josh Stamont.
And he's had a struggle so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Go-ahead run on base. Now at the plate, Luke Maile. In for a strike, 0-1. That one missed. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Amir Garrett preparing to come on if needed. Here comes a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Leaps at the wall, and he's got it.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Next is the designated hitter, T.J. Friedl. Inside move to second. Oh, they got him leaning. He's out. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Dozier sizing this one up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Boog.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. This one smacked out to left center. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In there safely. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knot that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit, and a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat, but man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over, so it's there at least in the back of your mind.
Now here is Edward Olivares.
That's down, that's
First
ball.
offering misses the mark. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The 1-2. That's down and in.
2-2.
Perez at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Tyro Estrada. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And here comes David Bell as he's ready to make the change. Goto's bullpen. Brandon Williamson departs. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm. Fernando Cruz on a pitch here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 63, Fernando Cruz.
And that one pulled foul. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And that's a strikeout looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base. But job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Dozier. Left field. Fraley should have it. He's got it. And the inning is over.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Amir Garrett gets the call from the pen.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Spencer Steer now at the plate. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And a pitch. Just missed.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And that's a little high.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Kurt Casale, the next to hit. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hicklin settles under this one. Makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
That one down the line. Throw over to Prado, and that will end the inning. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Buck Farmer. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Buck Farmer.
And now the first baseman, Nick Prado.
The first baseman.
And he deals. Pitch is in there. That's strike one. Ball one there.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And next up for the Royals, Brewer Hicklin.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Ground ball right side. Newman to first in time. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Nate Eaton steps in for the Royals.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
That misses the
No,
zone,
that's out.
and that is ball 1. Kicks and deals.
See how. 1-1.
Well struck left field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Out at third. And that ends the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
We go to the 9th. In now for the Reds, Kevin Newman. Garrett back to work. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Kicks and fires. And that's a strike. Swings, and this one's flared. Makes the catch for the out.
Now, the 17th,
TJ Hopkins digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Line drive to short and caught. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. David Bell bringing on a pinch hitter. Will Myers, the runner on first with 2 gone for him. Snap throw to first. De La Cruz back on a dive. Garrett, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. On a line. Taylor pulls it down, and that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up, and we still have no score. Staying in the game on defense, Will Myers. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Steer makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, left fielder,
And to the plate for Kansas City, Samant Taylor. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. In the air out to center. Hopkins under it. And there are 2 outs.
the catcher, number 13.
Salvador Perez now at the plate.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
That's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the righty deals. Late on that fastball.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And ball 1.
1-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. Struck him out looking. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. And we still have no score. New pitcher on now, Josh Taylor.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Go ahead run on base. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Luke Maile. Man at second, nobody out. Chris Certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Oh, he gloves it on the money. Nice play.
Now the designated hitter, TJ.
And next is the designated hitter, TJ Friedel.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second, first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Tyler Stevenson, looking to drive in a run with one out and a runner at third. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Aroldis Chapman, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Myers stands at third with one gone in the inning. That one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Ball to strike, the pitch. And that one clips the corner.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
All tied up and here in extra innings. Swung on, belted. Taylor going back some more, and it's off the wall. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
One down, runner at first. Spencer Steer getting ready to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
That one ran inside, almost got him. At the belt and fires. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Casali in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And a swing and a miss. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to short. They get the force. 3rd out. A run, a hit, and a man left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Reds 1 and the Royals nothing. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning. Ian Jabot. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now it's the DH, Edward Olivares.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here. These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And the pitch. And there's the ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Aroldis Chapman getting loose out there. Next pitch in the dirt. And it's 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Two on the way. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Tyro Estrada steps in for the Royals. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
So the tying run at second. Pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. And now the right fielder, Hunter Dozier. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Hopkins snags it on the run. And here's the first baseman, Nick Pratto, trying to deliver as the hero. Outfield playing pretty shallow. That one's in there, 0-1. Two on, 2 outs. Upstairs. Left-hand hitter waits. Back to right. Way back there. And he makes the catch. Ball game. And the Reds even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati